Hey guys, how's it going? Brother Arcanine here, and we are back at it again. No Abracadabra Alakazam today, but we'll be seeing him soon enough. Because today we're going to be going and trying to defeat Price. So that'll be a little interesting on account of the fact we don't have the best team to face the people we have to face. Just because the mix of ice and water is really hard to beat. So my plan would be chiefly to use Fearsome for ice types. However, since there are so many water ice types, it makes it really hard. Water types obviously beat Fearsome and Geodudet pretty soundly, and ice types beats water. So ice and water is a really good mix just for this team that we have. I'm gonna look in the PC, see if we don't have anything that could help us out. But most likely we don't have anything that's helpful enough, slash that I would want to bother level grinding. So Goose would actually be really good. And if Smith actually knew any electric type moves, it would be good too. Termite would actually be really good. So it knows Thunder Shock, which is cool. So they both know Thunder Shock. Special attack 39. Special attack 46. Speed 26. Okay, so looking at this, I'm more tempted to go with Termite because it can resist ice hits. So let's see which Pokemon we are going to deposit for now. Needs to be a Pokemon that we haven't healed yet, obviously. Well, I think we did a heal before the last fight, so Geodudet probably not going to be super useful because we have Fearsome. So I would say I'll get rid of Geodudet for just right now, because we need our Surfers with us. And Voldemort's just one of our stronger Pokemon. Excuse me. So I think what we'll do is go ahead and get rid of Geodudet for just right now. Well, this water helps us 0. I think it helps us 0 anyway. Other than Sleep Powder being useful. But I don't think Swatter can really help us too much. So we'll go ahead and withdraw Termite now. And then we're going to just quickly run up to... Actually, I need to get rid of another one so that I can have my Polyester with me. So quickly I'm going to deposit another Pokemon, let's just say Geodudet. And then I'll run on up to the Ice Gym. So probably going to be a quick speed up here. Okay, so we have entered the gym. I think we'll leave off with Termite, because it needs to obviously level up quite a bit. In fact, we're going to have some level grinding at one point or another for sure, and probably have to use a heal because, you know, things are the way the things are. So, first things first, let's fight this guy, see what he's all about. So, not super scary, this Seal. Unless it flinches us to death. The fact that we have such low... let's see if Sonic Boom's enough. No, not enough. It's doing like the same amount, too. There we go. So yeah, Termite's going to need to get a lot stronger. But, looks like that'll happen pretty quickly, so that's good. Damn, it's getting those flinches. This Pokemon is super annoying with having rest and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and just use a potion real quick. Which reminds me that I didn't go ahead and get any items at the mart that's on Cianwood, so that's something I'm going to have to do. And I'm going to have to use another one here. Of course. It's going to be asleep for 2 turns. I should have went and got Geodude out, because these Rock-type moves could definitely handle these Pokemon when they're resting, so... Alright, critical hit's nice and all. Oh good, it didn't use rest. Oh, that could have been so annoying. So we got one whole level up. I'm going to go ahead and deposit Polyester and get Geodude back. Deposit, Polyester, nope, that's Voldemort. Draw. Geodude, very good. So if there's any more of those annoying rest kind of style Geodudettes, then that's what we'll go ahead and do. Do I have any regular potions? Because I could go for a top-up right now, but I don't think we have them. That's too bad. I don't really want to use a super potion. We'll see what happens here. Dugong? Nice, paralyzed. Alright, awesome. I don't think that these Pokemon have any water-type moves, which would be really good for us. Oh good, that turned out super well. And 2 of our Pokemon learned a level up move. Okay, what do you have that you could possibly get rid of? I guess Tackle? Yeah, let's get rid of Tackle. Roll out. I never use Tackle, so get rid of that. Alright, we're gonna keep playing this risky game. Hey bro, what's up? It'd be really fun, except I kind of forget how to get to the gym leader, so. Border Brad. Oh god. It's okay though, because I think Hentai... Oh no, I meant oh, I need to re-nickname you. Uh-huh. Oh yes. So I know Zane no problem. So that's good to know. So I guess Gyarados is actually going to be on our team, because I think Price's team is either Seal or Dugong, and then either 2 Piloswines, or a Swinub and a Piloswine, or Piloswine's the last one and he has a Seal and Dugong. Some combination of those Pokemon. So, using Termite and Searen, which you guys know is its name from the last episode, is probably the best course of action. So, Skier Roxanne. What's up, Roxanne? Holy bananas. That was close. So, I guess we'll go into Gyarados again. Fearsome should actually be able to take this Pokemon on. Hate that move. Oh, for God's sakes. Alright, one more time. And one more time. And again. Really hoping for a burn there on account of the fact that Ice is physical in this generation, so if they were burned, that would be really good for us. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen. and these ice punches are doing way more than they should be doing. But luckily we're able to break through. That was pretty scary. Jinx is a really powerful Pokemon, especially this early in the game. I'm definitely going to have to do some level grinding, so stay tuned for that, I guess. I know Bryce's secret. Price's secret, rather. Sorry, not Bryce. Shelter. Alright, this should be pretty easy. Yup. Up to you, Shelter again. Did you not learn? And then Cloyster. Should also be relatively easy. Nice. Sweet, we got 2 level ups on one guy, so that's pretty good. But considering I saw that one of the Pokemon was level like 28, we know for a fact we're not going to be able to defeat these guys right now. So I'm going to go ahead and I need to do the name raider, but that's kind of on the bottom of the list. I need items and I need to level grind, and the best way to do that is to... oh, this guy's still here. The best way to do that would be to go across the waters to Cianwood, kill as many Tentacools and Cools as I can, and eventually heal up. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. So real quick, I'm going to have a little shopping adventure. Wow, we are a lot more loaded than I expected to be. So, let's see here. Won't be getting another one until, let's see, 1, 2... if I can get 30 of them, that would be amazing. But I cannot, so let's call it 20. That's still a lot to get. How many do I have? 9, so if I could get 21. Oh, I just have Bryce to use, so really only 2 things. So 11 will probably do it. So I might as well get 15 to be safe. I'll get a full heal. It's like 4 of those, just to deal with the iciness, and just for a little bit of recovery here. Let's try and get 10 of these, and that should do it. But this guy doesn't allow me to sell anything, which kind of sucks. I don't think I have that much that I really want to sell at this point, if anything. Just looking at stuff real quick. Maybe I'd sell some of the X's if I was really in need of money, but I don't think I need it. I'd probably sell a few of these moves, to be honest. Hey, Iron Tail. That's a pretty cool move. Get up Iron Tail, contain that Iron Tail. Good to know, good to know. Dig? Why do I not have Dig on Buddy? Gee, that should totally know Dig. Perhaps another time. Let's see here. So he has a few things I'd get rid of in my TM slots, but since we're not stressed out for money, I prefer to hold on to them. So, I've picked out my team already for battling Bryce. It's going to be, I believe, Hentai, Geodude, and Termite, of course. So I'm going to try and get Termite up to level 28. So that'll be the next little bit of grinding. And then we'll be ready to take on Bryce. So let's mosey on in another little speed up, and we should be done in no time. Alright, so let's figure out this whole way to get to him thing, and we'll be ready to battle. Okay, so not too bad. Didn't take too long at all. So I left that speed up a little slower so people can see it, but I know nothing really interesting was happening then. I just realized I forgot to get out Hentai, and Hentai is the one we're going to be using instead of Gyarados because the attacks are neutral, or ineffective, the ice attacks are, instead of being neutral. So, for that reason, Hentai is a little bit better. Even though Gyarados is 2 levels higher right now. Come here! Polyester! Okay, so here's the Earth, this round. Shout out to whoever made that video. I forget right now, but that's one of those videos you just keep watching and laughing at, so. Anyway. Easy enough. So, our lead is going to be, of course, Termite. The next Pokemon we will be using is likely Geodude. I think Termite's going to take out the Seal, and then we'll have Geodude take out the Dugong. And then, last but not least, Hentai will be there to clean up that Piloswine. So, I know, obviously it's a ground type, so our water types do a lot of damage, but I don't think his Piloswine knows a ground type move, so he doesn't really have anything to hit us with, and I think we can 2 to 3 hit KO his Piloswine, so I'm not super worried. Even though we're at a pretty low level, I think we'll be okay. And also the Dugongs, obviously they're water types, but they don't have any water type moves, so Geodude has little to worry about. It'll be neutral damage. If the Quick Claw comes in, that would be really good. Otherwise, hopefully Rock Throw 2-hit KOs the Dugong. And otherwise, Termite might be able to take on both of them by itself, but we'll see what happens. So, let's get right into this. I always talk a bit too much before a gym battle because I'm always super duper nervous and double, triple checking all my Pokemon, even though I know we just went to a Pokemon Center and didn't do anything. Anyway, Pokemon have many experiences in their lives, just like we do. I, too, have seen and suffered much in my life. Since I am your elder, let me show you what I mean. I have been with Pokemon since before you were born. I do not lose easily. I, Price, the Winter Trainer, should demonstrate my power. You think they would have, you know, like, he's an old white-haired man, but in the overworld sprite he's all brown-haired, so you think they would have just made his hair white. Pretty easy to do. But no complaints. As we all know, I love the Pokemons. So we're just going to go straight up for a Thunder Shock here. And another one takes it down. And another one blasts of dust. Oh, Pillow Swine, eh? Alright. Bringing out his big guns early. So we'll go ahead and surf this up. Oh yeah. Hopefully these aren't just rolls, because oh yes! Oh, easiest EXP on my Bubble Beam? Hello? Yeah, let's get rid of friggin' Constrict. I'm pretty happy about that. So yeah, let's let Termite do it. Termite was killing it before, so barring any crit, we should be okay. Oh yeah, any rest? Oh, we're laughing now. That's game! Yes, Price, you have been defeated with ease. Ah, I am impressed by your prowess. With your strong will, I know you will overcome all life's obstacles. You are worthy of this badge. Fwah! Got 3,100 buckaroos. Very good. The Glacier badge. Oh, we gonna sink the... Oh wait, that was my bird. That badge will raise the special stats of Pokemon. Good, because our special stat has been real weak. It also lets your Pokemon use Whirlpool to get across real Whirlpools. So now we can go to Whirlpool Islands. Which is cool, because that'd be a new encounter, because it's a new area. What is that? Icy Wind, eh? That's pretty cool. Let's see real quick if anybody can learn that. I don't think I would put it on anyone, but might as well see who can learn it. Just for reference. So basically, Hentai and Gyarados. And I'm gonna end it right here on this little cliffhanger. Whoa! How are things going? I called because something weird is happening with the radio broadcast. They were talking about Team Rocket. Whoa! Do you know anything about it? Maybe Team Rocket has returned. No. That just can't be true. Sorry to bug you. Take care. Click. Double ellipses. And with those double ellipses, I will say that finally next episode we will... Well, actually, we're going to be fighting Ty. Might tack on to the end of this episode, but if I don't, then next episode we'll be fighting Ty. And then we will be taking on the Rockets at the radio tower. So, I'm very excited for that. I've also been trying to do it for like 3 or 4 episodes now. And then after that, it's on to the last gym leader, and then on to the Elite Four. So I'd say we're about 5-6 episodes away from being done. Probably do the... Let's see here. We'll do the radio tower. Then we'll do the Dragon Gym. Then we'll have our fight with Ty, so call that 3. Then we'll get to the Elite Four. Call that 4, and then beat the Elite Four, call that 5. And I'm unsure if I want to do the other 8 badges after. It won't be a priority, because I want to start doing the Emerald version with Ty, but we'll probably go back and forth between those as we try to complete the game. It's very hard to do Nuzlocke and try to beat Trainer Red, because his Pikachu's like level 80 something, and there's just not a lot of hope there. I mean, we do have Geodude, who could probably beat Pikachu right now. But anyway, getting ahead of myself. Like I said, about 5 episodes away from being done. Very exciting. We're on the home stretch. Thanks everyone for watching, and this has been Brother Arcanine. Peace out. So guys, just a quick team overview of the set we'll be running. We are bringing Termite today because Termite was just so handy against Price. Wow, thanks for that, truck. I have to do my thing again. Dickhead. Okay guys, so real quick, we're just going to go over the team that we're going to use. Since Termite was so good against Price, decided to bring it. Also, obviously, it's super good against Gyarados, which is the Pokemon that I am most worried about. So we'll Thunderbolt one-hit KOs it. Volt Switch might, I'm not entirely sure. But basically the plan is to use Thunderbolt to hopefully take out the Gyarados, and if he switches out, then whatever. Hopefully it's not into his Geodude. If it is into his Graveler, then we have the Flash Cannon on there. And otherwise, the Flash Cannon's on there for that Togepi, and Thunderbolt hits everything else on his team really hard, especially that for Alligator, and I don't know if he still has... No, I think he lost his Pidgeotto. Again, we didn't exchange our teams, so I'm kind of guessing and kind of remembering the Pokemon that he had in the last battle. I know he has a Girafarig as well, but I'm not that worried about it. It's a PU Pokemon. Obviously, I'm using a Little Cup Pokemon, but I feel really confident using this team. Again, Thunderbolt kills Gyarados, and that's pretty much why this Pokemon's here. So that's why I'm running Custap Berry, so I can get 2 hits off, as opposed to running like Choice Specs or something like that on there. And then, let's see here, the plan would be to, because for Alligator can take potentially 2, though it's unlikely with max special attack, it's possible. There's like an 87.5% chance that I can take it out in 1 hit, but if it lives that hit, then that's why the Custap Berry is there for Alligator. So, and then as you guys can see, Double Team is on here. That's mostly just to be cheeky. I don't think I'll ever actually use it, but if the opportunity comes up, I might just, because he decided to use that Double Team set on me with that Shuckle, and it almost ruined everything. But as we know, we have yet to lose one. So for our next Mon, we have Geodudet. I like running new sets, because I bring Geodudet a lot. He's just really good against his team, so I like to bring it. But I don't like to run the same set every single time. So as you can see, this time we have a Sturdy Weakness Policy set. The plan would be not to... Well, we could go in on Gyarados, actually. We could go in on Gyarados. Here is the Siren set, and here is the Geodudet set. So with Rock Blast, I don't know where that... Did I actually run the set at some point? That's funny. So Rock Blast. So there's potential at 0 to take it out. But we are level 34, so yeah, if we hit all 5, we're definitely taking it out. But even if we only hit 2, at +2, there's a pretty darn good chance to take it out. So +2, all we need is 3 hits and potentially only 2, and we'll take out the Gyarados with the Rock Blast. So I mentioned Gyarados because of the weakness policy. Obviously, it can hit me with Earthquake, it can hit me with Waterfall. As long as we don't get hit with the Waterfall, we're all good. We'll have +2 attack, and then we'd go for Rock Polish on that turn so that we can outspeed it. Its speed maxes out at, I believe, 101. So with +2 attack, or sorry, +2 speed, we'll be able to outspeed everything on his team, and Gyarados doesn't get any priority moves. So don't have to worry about that. We would have to worry about for Alligator switching in as well, because it will potentially have the Aqua Jet, but no. Basically, I'm guaranteeing that Geodudet can sweep if I play it right. So that's basically the set there. Just Rock Polish after being on the same turn as being hit by a super effective move to get our +2 attack and our +2 speed all in one nice go. Then Rock Blast or Earthquake could take it out, but if I feel like I won't be able to take it out, then we'll just go for Explosion, and I mean, come on, what's gonna live Explosion? Definitely not any Pokemon I know, or that he has. Maybe that Shuckle. But yeah, +2 Explosion is doing even more than Rock Blast. Unless, you know. Jeez Louise, that's overkill. We could kill 2.5 Gyaradoses. Depending on rolls. Anyway. Then the last Pokemon, Voldemort. It's our defensive Pokemon. I don't think he has any grass types. In the off chance he has a grass move, I'll put Sap Sipper on there. So, yeah, max defense, max HP, and then whatever nature, calm nature. Because we have the calm mind, so I obviously want to jack off the. Oh my god, what did I just say? Jack up the stat of his defense. So, with the calm mind, we obviously get a special attack and special defense raise, so we're looking nice there. After one special defense raise, we have more defense than we have right now, so that's good. Leftovers, obviously, just keeping us healthy, along with a Wish and Toxic. The Wish Toxic Calm Mind thing is there mostly in case he has a Pokemon that's really defensive that I can't handle. Otherwise, Psychic is its stab move, and as we all know, that does some pretty good damage. So, normally I'm feeling pretty nervous about these battles, but I don't know, I just got a really good feeling about this team. I had a lot of fun making it. Didn't take too long, you know, it just came to me in my head, and I was like, definitely using Termite for the Gyarados, and I wanted to try, always bring Graveler, and try a new set, so I just really liked Weakness Policy as it popped into my head. And yeah, who else is on the team? Quilava, Tentacruel, and Weepinbell, so those ones are not the best. I mean, oh yeah, Gyarados is on there too. I guess I have like 7 Pokemon alternating now that Termite's in the thing. So, I digress. I'm feeling really good about this team and this battle, so let's go ahead and hop on into it.
Close all the porn.
There's far too many porn tabs open right now to be recording.
Why do I have so many porn tabs open?
I don't even watch this much porn.
I don't even... Alright, let's run these games, bitch. I don't have too long, but I'd love to still try and kick your ass.
Okay, I would like that as well. But for me to kick your ass, obviously.
Remember when I beat you one time?
Remember that one time?
Yeah, where I beat you?
So we're doing our Showdown one first?
It's all on Showdown.
Sorry, I meant the,
You mean the Anything Goes or Little Cup?
The Anything Goes one, yeah.
Yeah, I think we're doing the price battle first.
Okay, so let's do that then. Alright guys, it's time
record
to...
that and record the other one separately, right?
Exactly, sounds good to me. Okay. Alright guys, it's time to battle Abracadabra Alakazam. Much anticipated.
Send the invites, baby.
The challenge has been sent.
I should start Alright. Hey.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So it's you.
So it is you, huh?
Huh? Is that what you think? Alright. This is how I feel right now about life. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay. This is happening to your face right now. Good day.
Fuck. Oh, man. Are you kidding me?
So I guess, I don't want to speak too soon, but it's looking like maybe, Mordekaiser is going to be getting killed pretty soon.
Shh. Misses, of course.
Miss.
Perfect. Yeah, that's game. I didn't think you'd bring a Magnemite. Since when did you get a Magnemite?
Termite, I've had it for time.
I've never seen it. That's why I'm so surprised.
True.
I totally thought you were gonna bring your Gyarados in. That's why I went double water.
Oh, that makes sense.
But I assumed that you would try and use something to counter my Gyarados.
Mm-hmm.
And it like I didn't think this was coming out. Yeah. See, that's it. All right, well, what a great match that was. That was so much fun for me, clearly. Okay, let's do the next one now.
Good. So yeah, I mean, I always expect you to bring Gyarados. It's just one of your better mons. So, I brought, basically, Termite handled, your Gyarados absolutely no problem, but on the off chance that you Waterfall flinched me and somehow lived my Thunderbolt, I also had a pretty sweet Graveler set to counter your Gyarados as well.
I don't know, I had a good setup with anybody except for you having Magnemite, so, like, I had a really high status and utility based defensive Togepi.
Mm-hmm.
And she I was going. I'll tell you what I was running on her. I was running Serene Grace.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I was running Thunder Wave, Body Slam to give the additional paralysis to any guys. If I don't, actually, I should have used Thunder Wave. Anyway, and I had Rest and Snore.
Oh, I see.
To just sit there and take hits from guys like Magnemite.
Right.
But yeah, I just couldn't set up fast enough. I didn't think you'd lead the Magnemite instantly. I should have assumed you would have.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually just surprised that you did, but I'm not surprised at how fast it was though. That's for some reason, electric types are super quick. I don't get that. Wasn't Electrode the fastest Pokemon in Gen 1 or something stupid like that?
I think Aerodactyl was the fastest, and then I think Electrode was the second fastest, and then maybe Jolteon as well. But yeah, electric types are mad fast. Electric types are mad fast. So yeah, I don't know.
No, Electrode was the fastest. Electrode, then Jolteon, then Aerodactyl.
Basically, not hitting that Ice Fang kind of sucked for you.
Yeah, because that would have
been able to take out Termite.
At least a chance, because I hit the crunch with for Alligator, right? So
exactly. So yeah, if you had have then gone into that, then I was not in a good spot at all, because you could have Waterfall flinched me, and then Graveler would have gotten taken out. Sorry? It's a 30% chance, I think.
Yeah, well, okay, think about this. 30% chance the Waterfall flinches. I used a 90% chance that it'll hit move and it missed. So,
yeah.
What the fuck are you saying? You know what I mean?
That's Pokemon.
Yeah, I know. The fucking RNG is just so broken. Anyway, I'm going to end this recording.
All right. I will as well. GG.